Python programming language has over 60 built-in functions to help you code more efficiently. In this video, we will discuss the function format. Hello, Python developers. Today we're exploring the format function, a powerful and flexible way to format strings in Python. By the end of this video, you'll understand how it works, when to use it, and how to leverage its capabilities to produce clean, readable output. Let's dive in. The format function in Python is used to create formatted strings by substituting placeholders with specified values. Here's the syntax. Format with the attributes args and kwargs. Args represent positional arguments to replace placeholders in the string. Kwargs represents the keyword arguments for the named placeholders. The placeholders are defined using curly braces in the string. So, what's the purpose of format? It allows you to 1. Dynamically insert values into strings, 2. Control how numbers, dates, or other date types are displayed, and 3. Produce clean and readable output, especially when formatting complex data. Here are a few key concepts. The positional placeholders like brace 0 refer to arguments by their index. Named placeholders like brace name refer to keyword arguments. And you can add formatting options inside the placeholder. You'd use format when you need to create dynamic strings with variable values, when you're formatting numeric or date values for better readability, or when you're producing clean, templated output in applications or reports. While f-strings are popular in Python 3.6 and later, format remains versatile and widely used. Let's start with a simple example of positional formatting. Here we create a string which includes a template. The template includes some curly braces. The curly braces represent parts of the string that will be replaced with values provided to the format function. You can see when we concatenate the format function to the end of the string, we provide it with the arguments Alice and 5, that those values are used to replace the placeholders in order. Hence, we get the output, "Hello, Alice, you have 5 new messages," with Alice and the 5 in the place where the curly braces were in the original string template. So here the placeholders are replaced by the arguments in the order that they're provided. You can also use named placeholders for clarity and flexibility. So in this example, we include some names within the curly braces. You can see that the result string is created with a name within curly braces as a placeholder and a balance, and even the format of the balance with the 2F added in. Then when we use the format function concatenated to the string, we can specify which one of the placeholders corresponds to each argument value. So here the placeholders name and balance are replaced by keyword arguments, and the balance is formatted to 2 decimal places. You can refer to arguments by their position using indexes inside the placeholders. Note that inside the curly braces we have the numbers 0, 1, 2, and 1. Now, in our format function, we provide the arguments sky, blue, and ocean. So you can see in the output, sky replaces the placeholder with index 0, where blue replaces both of the placeholders that have an index of 1, and finally ocean replaces the placeholder with index 2. So by specifying positions, you can reuse arguments multiple times in a single string. Here's an example where we see that format function makes it easy to control the appearance of numbers. The string is set with a placeholder that represents an index followed by a format, .2f. The .2f format mentions that we should have 2 decimal places in the number. Note the argument in the format function is the value pi to 5 decimal places. But when we print the resulting string, you can see that pi has been printed only with the first 2 decimals as indicated by the format placeholder. So here the placeholder formats the number to the 2 decimal places. You can also align text and pad it with spaces or characters for better readability. Notice this interesting format for the string result and the arguments left, center, and right. The first placeholder, less than 10, aligns text to the left. The middle placeholder, with the $10, centers it. And the right placeholder, with the greater than sign 10, aligns it to the right, within a width of 10 characters each. Here are a few things to keep in mind. The format method is versatile and supports complex formatting options. You can use f-strings in Python 3.6+ for simpler formatting in many cases, but the format function is still a great choice for reusable templates or when working with older Python versions. And finally, you should always validate data to avoid errors during formatting. And that's the format function. To recap, it dynamically formats strings with positional or named arguments. It's perfect for handling numbers, text alignment, and reusable templates. And while f-strings are a great modern alternative, the format function remains a powerful tool in your Python toolbox. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Python tips. Happy coding!